Hello everyone, my name is Paige and today I'm going to be demonstrating the RSG 258 spool gun. This spool gun plugs in directly to the ProPulse 220 and ProPulse 300 machines. I'm going to show you how to change a spool of wire in this gun, as well as dial in your machine with the correct settings to weld smoothly. I'm going to remove this spool of wire and then I'm going to show you how to replace it the easiest way. So first, to remove it, we have to take off the spool cover. And then we're going to take off the brake. Here we have a closer look at the tension release lever on the underside of the spool gun. When it's in the up position, it releases the tension from the drive roll so that you can wind the wire back onto the spool. Here we're using 53-56 aluminum wire because we figure this is most commonly used with a spool gun because of its strength and usefulness in repair applications where you might need a longer work lead. To insert the wire into the gun, it's good to get a couple inches straight so that you can feed it directly through the drive rolls. This just makes it a lot easier and go more smoothly when you want to feed it all the way through the contact tip. And just for your information, we're using copper, chromium, zirconium contact tips because they can handle the high heat and limit burn back when you're welding aluminum. Now we need to turn the machine on to be able to feed the wire through these drive rolls. And once you have it on, you can replace the brake. Here we have the gun assembled. You can see that it's feeding fine. I've got a little bit of pre-flow, that's why there's a delay there. To demonstrate how the slider functions, this remote control comes with this gun, and you can use this to adjust your settings while you're welding in real time, say to get a manual hot start or to fill a crater at the end of your weld, or maybe it's a longer pass and there's too much heat and you want to dial it back while you're welding. If I pull the slider towards me, I can increase my amperage and my voltage, and if I push it away, I can lower these settings as well. This slider was wired this way so that pushing up with your thumb increases your settings and dragging down lowers them, because the spool gun is meant to be worn over your shoulder and you can reach across your body while you're welding to increase or to decrease your settings. I'm gonna run a couple T-joints to see where my settings are at and to demonstrate the functionality of the spool gun. You have to remember to keep a 3/4 inch stick out. Because we are in spray transfer, post-spray transfer, you want to be farther away from that piece. Otherwise you're gonna burn back into your tip and that's gonna be very frustrating for you.
Like it?
No. Okay. It's not the most gorgeous weld in my entire life, but it's okay. There's a little bit of soot on this weld. It looks pretty clean though. There's no inclusions or peppering or anything in there, but 53-56 wire is just a little temperamental. It's definitely harder to weld than 40-43. I needed a little more heat in the beginning, so that's what I'm gonna try on this next pass. I had a hotter start on this pass and I changed my travel angle to be a little bit of a deeper push, and I'm much happier with the way this weld looks. And you could see it has a brighter color, less speckles all throughout the weld, and the heat penetration is good. It's a little too hot at the end, but a good aluminum weld usually has a little bit of burn at the beginning and end. This RSG 258 spool gun is available in 25-foot lead length, making it a valuable tool for any welder who can't be next to their machine every time they need to adjust their settings. This is especially useful if you're doing any sort of repair work where you are very far away from your power source. Alright, that's all I have for you today with the RSG 258 spool gun. If you have any questions, please leave a comment under this video and we can get back to you either in a message or maybe in another video. Thank you.